Hello, everything is fine? Welcome to this video.
In this video, I want to present to you the work entitled Leonardo da Vinci. It is a tribute that I paid to the great master of the Renaissance. However, I executed this painting with a possible technique used by Rembrandt, painting alla prima. Yes, the Alla Prima painting technique. However, there is something very special about this process, this procedure. I need to show you the copy I made of Rembrandt's self-portrait, painted by him in 1659. This self-portrait gave me experience and showed me some very interesting things. Like, for example, you can see in the little arrow, the screen appearing. So when I made the video copying this process, I realized that he could have actually painted La Prima using the gray base canvas tone, with transparencies and semi-transparencies. That is, he made the paint a little more transparent by adding medium. I replicated this medium in my own way, based on oil and calcium carbonate. I don't know if he used this, but the presence of calcium carbonate and animal protein has already been detected in the Rembrandt paintings. So he may have somehow used an extender to make the oil thicker, to make the paint more transparent without losing plastic or losing quality, giving a thicker paint a thicker but transparent film. So when I made this copy, I got these transparencies. If you look higher up on the forehead, you will see that that semitone there in the temple region is more transparent, and the one on the left, where there is the light, more ink, more opaque. So I also did that on this copy that I ran. After I gained all this knowledge, I decided to make original paintings based on this technique. So on our side, we have the painting titled Leonardo da Vinci, with a technique similar to Rembrandt's technique. So it's a paradox, as if Leonardo executed with Rembrandt's technique, maintaining the appropriate proportions. So here is my tribute to the great master Leonardo da Vinci, with the application of Rembrandt's possible technique. So let's take a look at the two paintings. To my left, Rembrandt's painting, and to my right, my painting. So notice that I also left the canvas showing in some places, making the paint more transparent or dragging the paint itself with the brush. This way, I took advantage of the gray of the canvas by painting it first. I saw other painters doing this too, like David Leffel, for example, an American painter still alive at the time I'm recording this video, and I realized that he also uses it. I was criticized a lot when I proposed that Rembrandt use this technique, because everyone said that Rembrandt only painted in layers. He didn't paint there first. So, I received several emails when I made the video of my copy of Rembrandt's self-portrait, saying that no, Rembrandt only painted in layers. But we have to use our perception, our critical sense, practice, copy, to get an idea of the artist's possible technique. So I can say that yes, Rembrandt, at a certain time in his career, began to paint by prime, using the tone of the canvas as a base to neutralize some tones. And he did this by diluting the paint or dragging the paint. So here's a reflection for you and a possible technique for you. I'm using it, and as you saw, you can get results very similar to Rembrandt. Here in the comparison between the two works, you see that my work on the right has this inspiration in the painting on the left.
Of course, it's not Rembrandt.
The intention here is not to paint with Rembrandt's mastery, but rather to understand the technique and try to reproduce it. Because with this technique, you save time and achieve extraordinary results.
Com essa técnica, você economiza tempo e você ordinário.
So it's worth learning and understanding how other artists do it, okay?
Aprender e entender como outros artistas.
So I hope you enjoyed this video, that you practice, that you have critical sense to discover possible techniques and methods for yourself, okay?
Para descobrir por você mesmo possíveis técnicas.
So that's it. Thank you very much for staying and watching this video. Share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and leave a like if you liked it, or dislike if you didn't like it.
E deixa seu like se você gostou ou dislike aí se você não gostou.
Leave the good in yours there.
Cost.